Hey guys, Jeremy here once again with another exciting toy review. I think today we're going to do something a little bit different. I've been doing a lot of Sentai toys recently. I decided to pick something up for our more traditional American fans. Right here we have the Legacy Blade Blaster. Like all the Legacy items, this is another Toys R Us exclusive. This one just recently hit shelves. I got it yesterday, which was pretty good because Toys R Us was running a sale this week where all Power Rangers items were 20% off. So I saw this on the shelf. I jumped in there, had to get it. I've been waiting for this. You know what? Honestly, I haven't been quite as hyped for this as a lot of people have. I've liked a lot of the Legacy items. Weapons have never really been my thing as much as morphers and mecha. I've discussed that in the past, but this thing, I mean, come on, look at this. It's just too nice looking not to grab, you know? I mean, people who know me as a Power Rangers fans, they know I don't like the character of Tommy, but even I ran in Toys R Us. I got that Saba, I got that Dragon Dagger. They're nice, they're fantastic items. They're sitting down there on the shelf right now, but maybe I'll grab them in a second. But really, this thing, it's just cool looking. The only complaint I would have is that, okay, here's my plea to the people out there at the Bandai, the Saban, whoever. I don't know who's listening to this. I've said this before. I'll say it again. I want to reiterate this. We love the Legacy line. We do. We all truly do. But please, enough MMPR. I know the Communicator's coming out soon. That's hype. We have our morphers. We have all the different variations of the morphers. We know the other colored movie morphers are coming out soon. All that good stuff. It's fantastic. And I even know that it looks like we're getting the Falcon Zord, the Ninja Megazord from Season 3. So we're moving on. That's good. That's good that we're moving on. Because I know Thunder Megazord, that's come out too for Season 2. All that good stuff. But come on. Zeo, Turbo, Space. Good seasons. I know they probably don't sell as well as MMPR. But please, I'm begging you, stop with the MMPR, okay? We've reached peak MMPR. After this item right here, you know, the stuff that's already scheduled to come out, peak MMPR has been achieved. It's time, onward, upward. New, better stuff, okay? Them Zeos. Alright, let's crack this bad boy open. La-dee-la-da, la-dee-la-da. Okay, nothing in the box. Simple. Ooh, look, it's just big. Alright, boom. Very simply packaged. Take that out. Move this to the side. I'll open the instructions in case I need to grab batteries. Although I don't think any of these, I think all these have already had the batteries in them. Yeah. These are like watch batteries. These are, I don't know the exact names again, but not like AA, AAA, any of that stuff. Like, no, AAA's for your car. No, wait, it's also battery. Yes. Alright, here we go. I'd say, okay, it's got a decent amount of heft. For anybody who's had the Dragon Dagger, you know what? I'll just grab them. I'll grab them right in the middle of this video. Aha! Dragon Dagger. Saba. Saba. So, size-wise, you can see. Alright, probably a better comparison when I transform it. Let's see. It's got a decent amount of heft, very shiny like all the other weapons, but not a lot of heft. It's not very heavy compared to these other weapons. Let's see. On switch. On switch. On switch. Down there. Okay. Regular sound. Nothing special. Oh, there it is. Yep. Alright, for anybody, I'll let this play. For anybody who doesn't know, okay, you know what? I gotta stop. But you heard the theme song. For anyone who doesn't know, with these weapons, the morpher, all that sort of stuff, what tends to happen is if you just push the button, you get a regular sound. If you hold the button down, it'll start playing the MMPR theme, which is a pretty sweet little Easter egg addition here. Now let's transform. I'm trying to remember. I can remember from back in the day what it was like. Okay. Okay, crunch noise from that. And what's the best way to pull this up? Oh. Oh. Okay, so it's got a little noise if you push it, but if you push it all the way, if you push it, just tap it, you get the noise. If you push it all the way, it folds up. Okay, I think that's the nicest feature of this. I actually got the original Blade Blaster only a few years ago. A friend of mine just had it laying around, and he was like, you know what? I don't use this stuff. I've grown out of Power Rangers like a responsible adult, unlike us. And he just gave it to me, an original morpher too. And the one big difference I noticed with this is that the blade is much nicer. It's very thick. It's not rubbery at all. I mean, you push this, this is a very, very solid weapon right here. Which is very surprising. I mean, I don't know why it's that surprising, because we've had such nice weapons so far. But it's just one of those things that you don't see very often with role-play weapons, I'll say. So to have that nice thickness there, it's a very nice feel to it. Okay, now we'll compare it size-wise. So it's got, okay, so... See, that's the thing. That's the thing is the Blade Blaster, unlike the Dragon Dagger, it's a grower, not a shower. Got a little bit of length there on it. Not the same girth, not as girthy. So, depends what you like with that. But, it's nice. Yeah, let's check. Okay. So, okay, so it has 3 different slashing noises. It's like a clank against another sword. Sounds like you're actually stabbing somebody with that one. And then whoosh. Whoosh. Okay. Anything else of note here? I'm just going to take a look as we, chat amongst yourselves. Will I take a look here? No, that's about it. But I mean, that's how these weapons work. They're nice craftsmanship. They have a pretty decent variety of noises, probably 6 or 7 per weapon, which is, not too bad, including the theme song. But yeah, the heft is nice. I'm a big fan of it. I was skeptical, honestly. I was skeptical because it's not quite as iconic as the Tommy collection, as we'll call it. But it's nice. It's fun. Okay, regularly this thing is like $80, I believe. $80 is the regular retail price. So I got it yesterday for just over $60. I think I'll say that's a good range for it. I mean, no offense to the Bandai people. I understand these things are expensive to make, and there aren't a lot of them out there. But like Saba, I mean, regular retail price for Saba is still $100, like $100. And again, it's a big, massive, nice weapon, but that's a very big price tag even for a collector. So some people out there might not be willing to drop that. And again, no offense. But a lot of these legacy toys, as good as they are, and as well as I believe they've sold, pretty much all of them have had price drops at one point or another. And some of them have been sitting on the shelf for a while. Like, I still see Tiger Zords out there. Morphers especially. The Morphers, I think they've realized they've kind of flooded the market on the Morphers. Because the original Morpher was great, but the Tommy one sat there for a long time. And now the movie one is still sitting there. I think, people kind of just want the one Morpher, maybe, So maybe that could be something they can learn from in the future, is once you release something, you released it, You kind of don't need variants of the same thing. Overall, yeah, I would say this is again, at the $60 price range. If you can still find it on sale for that, or something close to that, go for it. A lot more than that, maybe a bit iffy, but still overall a very good weapon. So that's all I got for you right now. I have another legacy item that I will be reviewing in just a little while. And that'll be my next video. It's actually sitting right there. I don't want to do it right now. It's something that's been out for a little while. It's not like the Thunder Megazord, but it's another interesting item. I want to get some of these Power Ranger reviews in there too, not just Sentai. I want to show you a little bit of variety stuff. So yeah, if you have any other suggestions of things you'd like me to review, by all means, leave them in the comments. Tell me what you think of this review. If you have any tips and tricks, ideas, I'd take all criticism, good, bad, indifferent, whatever, on board. So I'm just trying to put out something there, some product there that you will enjoy. So again, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon with another review.